Everybody know who they're voting for? Or is anybody undecided still?
I'm very undecided.
Undecided.
Right now, inflation. So I'm monitoring who's talking the most about inflation. Re-entry. I would like to see everyone who is a criminal with federal charges still be able to vote. If we can have a criminal for president, we need to allow some voting rights back that were taken illegally in the first place.
How hard has inflation hit you?
It hit me hard. It's hitting me hard.
Who do you blame for it?
I blame the federal government at this point. If a working class mom who works as a paralegal cannot buy a $2 bill.
It's not the government, it's Joe Biden. But I get what you're saying. It sounds like they're voting for Trump. That's exactly what they're saying. The only thing they're saying is, well, if a criminal can vote, well, he won't be a criminal that long. But it sounds like they have no choice but to vote for Trump. Because Trump has been talking about inflation, how he's going to cut it down. Biden is, look at it, Biden's killing them. And that is huge, especially in Philadelphia, man. But I get it, the government's also corrupt in Philadelphia, but Biden's major right now in corruption when it comes to inflation and all that stuff. But yeah.
Imagine a mother living on food stamps. Imagine a mother who's making minimum wage trying to feed children. They're killing us without killing us. If you understand that. They're killing us without telling us they're killing us. They're hurting people in ways that they can't help themselves. See, either feed my child or how about feed my children and I don't, but I have to go work.
Who feels as if black voters are taken for granted, i.e. they make you promises and they don't deliver? What do you care about most right now?
What are they going to do for my people that live in the communities where I am from?
Well, you better start voting for Trump then. If you vote for Biden, he ain't doing shit. Let's be real. I mean, you had 4 years of this. So, the obvious is Trump.
The gun violence is second in my mind. But it's what can they do for us? How can they help? How can they go into a home and help that family to save their children? We need the funding. We want the help. But in my opinion, it starts at home.
It starts at home. Jalil, what about you? What is most important to you right now?
Economics, education,
Trump,
reentry,
Trump,
Reentry from the criminal justice system.
Exactly.
Trump.
We need to save ourselves.
That's right.
If we're looking for somebody to save us, it's not going to happen.
No, idiot. Vote for Trump, bruh. Because he's the only one who can save us. This dude, these people just don't know what they're talking about. You can't save yourself, obviously, because where you are right now. This is why they keep voting Democrat. They don't understand that you vote for the wrong party.
If you look at Philadelphia and you took the most impoverished areas in Philadelphia and then you took the crime rate where the most crime is happening in Philadelphia and you laid it right there, it would almost match up perfectly.
Which is a Democratic city, ran by Democrats.
So if you're seeing that much of a correlation between poverty and crime, you have to address that on some level. If we invest in our schools, invest in our youth,
Trump,
we will see some changes there.
The way I would articulate it is quality of life issues.
That's
how
also
we
Trump.
live our everyday lives, right? So if that's jobs, if that's housing, if that's gun violence, if that's education, like everything that makes our lives good. That's
This is Trump. So, I mean, the way it sounds like Biden is not getting the vote that he wants. Because, this is Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is part of Pennsylvania. And I said this all along. And I said this to many people. Biden is not winning this election. It looks like more and more people are getting tired of it. And it's because of the inflation that was caused by Biden. Okay, because he wants to raise the taxes. Crime rates going up. Part of it is illegal immigrants coming in this country. But part of it is because you have Democratic cities. They don't take anything serious. And I think a lot of black people, the way I'm hearing, especially in Philadelphia, especially Chicago, New York, are they going to be done with Democrats? Are they going to say, you know what? We might vote for Trump at this point. Now, the only thing that's stopping the one Democrat is because she's worried about the criminal, well, he's a felon. But the thing is, he didn't do anything wrong. the Democrats are trying to get rid of him. They're trying to assassinate him. Okay, look what's going on. Trump is literally in their way, and they know it. They know they're not getting the black vote. Well, most of black people are going to still vote Democrat, even though it don't help them. But they know that something's wrong. But yet they'll still vote for Joe Biden because they don't understand that Democrats have not helped them in years. They have not helped them. Yet they'll still vote blue. Continue.
That's what I vote for in mind.
Who votes with guns in mind on a federal level? When you cast your ballot at a presidential election for senators, for members of Congress.
Now, when you say guns,
and Joe Biden recently said that if he's elected, he's going to ban AR-15s. He's going to take away your guns. That should be a huge wake up for black people, especially in the cities. He's going to take away your guns. And I don't agree with that. I think the Second Amendment should be allowed. But that's what Joe Biden said.
guns in mind.
Gun control, issues surrounding guns, background checks. All of you do.
Yes. I mean, that's us voting with us in mind.
Yeah.
You understand? When you say that, like, this is
talking about your family.
You're not like, when you ask me, am I voting with guns in mind? I'm voting. That means I'm voting with me in mind, because I could very much be a victim of gun violence.
You got to keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. You have to consistently let people know.
And the question is, are they going to vote red? All right. Are they going to hold down Trump and say, you know what? This guy's done more for this economy. Joe Biden sucks. Let's vote red. Or are they going to vote Democrat? Let's see what the Democratic Party brings out. If they start bringing out that garbage leftist crap, then they'll lose the vote. But if the Democrat has they're going to be in Chicago, which is a Democratic city, okay? Let's see how many people show up. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people. But let's see what they offer. There's nothing they really can offer. I mean, look at their economy. But I'm sure they're going to promise a lot of things. And the question is, are people going to say, you know what, you're not doing that, though? You're not going to get my vote, especially black people, because they're the ones that are gullible. The Democrats are right now trying to vow the black people into voting for them, because they swore down Trump's Project 2025. You know, he denounced it. He's a racist. Look what remember Trump. He didn't allow you peacefully protest while you were burning buildings down. But there was a lot of black people that got hurt in the deal, that weren't part of the riots, that were started by the Democrats, by the way. Will they say, you know what, Democrats ain't doing shit, let's vote for Trump. Let's vote for red. Let's pick something else out instead of the same shit over and over again? That's going to be the question. If they don't vote Democrat, Joe Biden's lost. I truly believe Joe Biden lost anyway. But I think that would be a huge swing right now. But when you look at New York, it looks like Trump is losing that, which is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy because it is a Democratic. I don't expect Trump to win in New York. But I think Pennsylvania is going to be a swing state. Wisconsin is a swing state. Florida will be a swing state. Those are the three major ones right there. And Michigan, obviously. Those are the four swing states right there. PA, Michigan, Florida, and Wisconsin. But it sounds like they're voting for Trump. The way it acts. And, you know, this is what I've been saying. It's not about what Joe Biden does it's about his policy sucks. People are losing their jobs. They're not getting any money. And more people go to the groceries. They're getting sick and tired of it. They're saying, you know what, under Trump, yeah, we didn't like his attitude. We might not like him ranting about things. Yeah, we might not like his you know, him being arrogant to people. We might not like, you know, the fact that he tweets mean tweets, but at least he did something for his economy. At least we were better under him. We were getting money. We were getting stimulus checks. We weren't going broke. That's what they need to talk about. What was better? Was Joe Biden's economy, what's getting destroyed right now? You look at the economy, jobs are getting shut down. The economy is going down. More jobs are being lost. More immigrants coming in this country. Crime is going up. It's going to be up to these type of people right here, because this is the major right here. Will they wake up? And it sounds like they are. It sounds like Joe Biden and this Democratic Party has taken advantage of them. And I like that because more people are waking up and it's going to hurt the Democrats. They need the black vote. That's why they were trying to push the legal immigrants from voting because they need those. They know that black people are starting to turn away from them. Well, major black people vote Democrat because they're gullible. They don't wake up. But a lot of black people, you know, when I'm seeing it, is saying, you're not doing shit for me. I'm voting for Trump because I saw what he was. Yeah, I might not like the character he was. And yes, Trump is an asshole. Absolutely he is. But he don't care about being an asshole. He cares about this economy. And that's what people need to worry about. The economy. Stop worrying about the dumb shit. Don't worry about, oh, if women can play sport. Who cares? Oh, protect women's rights. When Trump said, hey, I support women's rights, but they need to go to the states. The states should be able to choose that. But they swerve it down, that man is evil. And I think people are waking up, and I like that. I like that. People are starting to turn away from blue and turning to red. Now there's going to be major people that are going to vote Joe Biden. And there's going to be a lot of black people will. Because they're gullible. They are going to hope that the Democrats are going to promise them a lot of things. They're going to say, Trump's a racist. Trump, remember with Trump, you know, he didn't allow you peacefully protest. And they're going to say, you know what, we're going to vote blue. Even though that wasn't true. They're going to take away everything that Trump did. And they're going to say, Joe Biden deserves another chance. And it's not going to work this time. It's not going to work. The people are getting tired of it. They're getting tired of the economy right now. The economy sucks. Jobs are being lost. And when you're working, you're seeing what's happening. When you're not working, you don't give a shit about the election. You're going to vote blue because you see on TV Trump's race, this, that. But when you're working, like I am, when I go to the grocery stores and I see the prices are high and people are coming out pissed, that's huge. And I think Trump wins. I really do. I truly believe Joe Biden lost this world. Joe Biden is not bringing unity. All right, you got people who supposedly like Democrats that are wanting him gone. Their best thing is hoping that Michelle Obama runs. And I don't think she's going to run. I think Joe Biden lost. And I think that's why the Democrats are panicking. They pushed the Project 2025. Trump just denounced it. Now what you going to say? You're going to make up some stupid shit again. And it's going to get denounced because the Democrats lost. They lost. They have to hope they have a Democratic, they better go out there and the Democratic nominee, when they're in Chicago, the Democratic show, whatever they call it, Democratic convention, excuse me. And they better hope they ace this even more than what Trump had. But I don't think it's going to work. I think people are getting angry. And the ones that ain't getting angry are the ones that either don't understand what's going on, don't work, or just hate Trump because they just hate Trump because they listen to the media and the media finally brainwashed them. And they can't get out their ways. And they don't like his character. That's it. They don't care about paying more prices. Those are the ones that are going to vote Joe Biden. But the ones that see what's going on are going to turn red. And I'm glad to hear from these people.